Well, hello everybody. I don't even know if it's 2:30 yet, but as far as I'm concerned, it's 2:30. So welcome everybody to our virtual release concertina. Yes, our little concert here in my backyard. I want to thank you all for coming. I know we might not have some people here yet, but I see somebody saying something. But actually, I'm too far away, so that's good for me because I don't actually care what you say. No, that's not true. But so before we start, just to give a few more people to get a chance to come in, I'm gonna say thank you to my band. I will definitely thank them again later when more people are watching. But thank you to my band for coming here and rehearsing with me and playing with me for this this show. I got John Jacobs here playing the acoustic guitar. I got Pat Shanley playing electric guitar, and in the back I got Michael Hackla playing the drums. And well, we've been a long time together, but we can talk about that later maybe. So this first tune we're going to do is kind of, it's my sort of salute to the Tom Jonesy chauvinistic chivalrism or chivalristic chauvinism. You can call it whatever you want. But so this one's called Wild-Eyed Romeo. Ready? What's with you, wild-eyed Romeo? You're dancing reverse. The way you move's not only cool, I'd say it borders on perverse. Turns out collecting gossip that you accept as fact. Should you believe your falseness when you tear her down behind her back? Whoever told you, spreading rumors around is the way to get into her heart. You're not fit to speak her name. Have to touch her face, kiss her lips, and don't even think about. You're not fit to speak her name. You don't have the time to start to deal with love is all about. She avoids your every move you do, nothing she could. Now you've got something to prove, so all I hear is no, she's not so good. No one ever told you, spreading rumors around would never get you in her heart. You're not fit to speak her name. Not to touch her face, kiss her lips, and you can't forget about. You're not fit to speak her name. You don't have the slightest idea what love is all about. It's Pat Shanley. So if she's not an angel, she's got the heart of a child. You're a sad, foul little man. Each time you say it just don't ring true. You're not fit to speak her name. You don't have the slightest idea what love is all about. I said that you don't have the slightest idea what love is all about. All right, thank you everybody, thank you. All right, my name is Mark Iannace. I haven't told you that, but obviously you probably know that because you're on a page that says Mark Iannace. Uh, so we've got our audience here in the backyard. My wife, my two kids. That's our social distancing concert here, and you are far enough away. I believe you are at least 6 feet from me. I'm going to call it our swing set because if this camera was facing the other way, there's a swing set right there. So people ask me about the accordion all the time. Why the accordion? Well, you know, when you grow up half Polish, half Italian, you don't really have a choice, do you? But once I turned 14, I sort of did have a choice, and I stopped playing the accordion altogether and went to synthesizers. But throughout my childhood, I'll tell you this story. I had a dream. It was a recurring dream that I had, I do not know how many times. And I was on the stage of a huge concert hall, and I was playing the accordion in a big rock and roll show. And I woke up. It woke me up every single time. And all I thought was, why am I playing an accordion in a big rock and roll show? Well, fast forward decades, and I ended up on the stage of the Palace and Labatt's playing with the Jill Jack Band, playing the accordion in front of 20,000 people and in a rock and roll show. So I don't know, call it premonitions, call it whatever you want. But I'm gonna thank Jill Jack, since I brought that up, for everything she's done. Playing with her has brought me so far in where I am. But and this song that we're going to play next is something that we usually do as a duet. Sorry. But she is not here today. I think she said she was going to be there. If you're there, hi Jill, I love you. And this is our little Christmas in July song. Everybody needs a little Christmas now. There's so much going on. It's such a hard time. And so why not have a little festivities, right? So we're going to play our little Christmas in July. This one is sort of my little salute to, at least the happy sound of the Paul McCartney Christmas song, even though mine is not quite as happy as that. Let's play it, guys. It's called Just Ain't Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Snowflakes are falling, they cover the ground. But when you're not around, it just ain't Christmas. My favorite songs, still it all feels wrong. No, it just ain't Christmas without you. See you next year. And ivy and trimming the tree, it don't mean nothing to me, 'cause it just ain't Christmas. No, no, no. I tried baking cookies, I tried hanging lights. All those lonely nights, no, it just ain't Christmas without you here. When Santa comes calling you with all his reindeer, you say, what do you want, son? I got it all here. I just have to say, not now, Santa, see you next year. Say, not Santa, see you next year. Merry Christmas, everybody. All right, thank you to that audience out here. And that leads me on to my next thank you to my family, my entire family, who is very supportive of me, especially my wife and my kids here. I also, I forgot to mention that you'll see in the top that there's a virtual tip jar if you want to, participate in that. There's a link to that. There's also a link to some of the major distributors who are distributing Hitler at the Prom, iTunes, Google Play, the other guy that I don't remember. But it's on pretty much everything right now. And so that's up there, just for you to know. But this song, speaking of my family again, is something that started out as a project, a Valentine's project, with me and the kids to write songs for my wife. Is it okay if I say your name?
Yes.
All right, it's Jackie. So, it started out as that, and that was a chorus that came out, and then the rest of it kind of, built off of there. But I tried as much as I could. One of the lines that never made it into the song was "I love you as much as a sandwich," and I couldn't make it fit in there. But somehow that's going to become its own song. But so this just has to do with being there for each other when times are good and when they're bad. So I don't even have a title for this one yet. They sure do talk this broken town, but they'll never stand by you. They don't even know you, so lay your heartbreak on the ground. 'Cause they love you, honey, sweet dew. The stars don't even shine like you. You make the days seem brighter, hearts much lighter, and it's true. Honey, we love you. Smoke from the past can cloud your eyes and try to cut you down with lies. But we're gonna stand by you. We know you'll see right through. Unfold your wings and touch the skies. And we love you, honey, sweet dew. The stars don't even shine like you. You make the days seem brighter, hearts much lighter, and it's true. And honey, we love you. Your love's a strike of lightning, yeah, it's blinding, baby. Open your heart and let it shine through. Passion. Don't let these hard times drag you down. Yeah, we love you, honey, Special applause from Mummy. You got it. All right, thank you. So, right now I'd like to reintroduce the band for the people who weren't tuned in earlier in the show. Or paying attention, right? So, how you guys doing back there?
Fantastic.
All righty. So, this is, I messed up. John Jacobs over here, and Pat Shanley over here, and Michael Hackler back there. We played together in many bands over the years, met in high school. Although this is the first time we have played together in probably 7 years, and it feels pretty darn good, right, guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I was afraid they were going to not agree with me there, but
As far as you know.
as far as I know.
We're still here.
I'd also like to thank, before we get into this next song, which is the song we were releasing. Yes, we are finally here, to Hitler at the Prom. I want to thank Dave Frazrand, who played bass on that tune. He also went to high school with us. And Chuck Bartels, who added just a little bit of extra bass post-production. So thank you, both of you, for sitting in on that track, and everybody else here was on that track. So I want to thank Melody Batens from the Detroit News for giving us that great artist spotlight. I also want to thank Michelle Moran, who did an interview for us as well. So thank you to those people from the media. So we're going to get back to Dreams here. People ask about this song all the time. Why Hitler? It has really nothing to do with Hitler at all. It's about feeling like you don't belong. And I said this in the interview, that I knew I was going to write a song called Hitler at the Prom for years. I had no idea what it was going to sound like. I don't even know if I was serious about it, but I did know that. And then one day I woke up and it was there. I dreamed the song and it came to me. Again, I don't know, divine guidance, just self-fulfilling prophecy, whatever you want to call it. And that's what happened with this song. So here we go with our release that you can get on iTunes, Google Play, and the other guy I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step you take is just plain wrong. All the faces are familiar, but the feeling's so peculiar. And you're thinking, get me out, because you feel like Hitler at the prom, asking for a dance. Come on, Fräulein, hit the floor, shake it down like a shoot down. You see, I got the feeling that my life is wrong. In the situation I've been in, I don't belong. All the faces are familiar, but the feeling's so peculiar, and I'm screaming, get me out, because I feel like Prince Charles at the beat. 'cause I feel like Scarlet in the pool hall, hustling for cash. Little deep boys watch this southern belle sink the 8-ball corner pocket. Scarlet at the pool hall, trying to fit in. Queenie, if you float me a fin, I swear we'll never go hungry again. Someone get me out, 'cause I feel like Hitler at the prom, Prince Charles at the beach, Scarlet at the pool hall, Thailand at the ring, Margaret Thatcher in a harem, the Pope on a kidney, Sailor in line for a call-up party, Gandhi throwing a tomorrow party. I got to get the hell out of here. Someone get me out, let me out. Ooh, that applause actually came as a surprise to me. They were sitting right here in front of me. Anyway, so sorry I just dropped out there. I'm gonna also say thank you to God for bringing me to this point, for getting me through all these days and even through these years, for making it be a beautiful day outside today. And so that's tops on my list, right? And also the next, I'm going to remind you just about the tip jar. If you feel like using the virtual tip jar, there's a link there, and purchasing the song. This is going to be our last tune. That's why we call it concertina. If you didn't know, concertina is a small accordion. So this is a small concert. Fitting, I think, especially for a single. It's not a whole album. So we're gonna finish up, and this song I'm dedicating to my kids, because, well, you'll find out why. This is not a song that I wrote myself, but I just wanted to do it. So thank you, everybody, for joining in, and here is our final tune. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web in his size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes a Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's a radioactive bug. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, from your neighborhood Spider-Man, wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang. Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a Spider-Man. All right, so here's my son's contribution. He wanted to make a cameo, and that is his cameo to our virtual release concertina right there. All right, so once again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you to my family. Thank you to this amazing band. Clap, give them some little love thingies over on the side, or some little thumbs uppies things, because they are quite amazing, this group of guys, and I'm so glad that we got back together for this. If this is what it takes, I might do it again. So So, and if you want, you can visit my website too. I didn't mention that, but markianace.com, and that's great. So,
Yeah, Mark.
yeah. So once again, I am Mark Iannace, aka Dr. Bellows. I know my friends from work are going to take advantage of that. Don't. So have a great day. Have a great Sunday. We'll see you all later.